So last we left our pack of vampires. They were shaking Adam down for information. Adam, unfortunately, will not be here. So Monty will choose to step in, pick up Adam, stuff a sock in his mouth, duct tape that in, and then shove him in the closet. And then take a chair and prop it up against the door. He will pat his hands off and give himself a job well done.
Why did you just do that?
He was making too much noise. Even I get tired of that, you know?
You can't just leave him in the closet.
I sure can. Look, I just did it right now.
Hopefully not too long.
Look, as long as he has some time to just quiet and calm down, I'm sure everything will be fine. It's not like anything important's gonna happen, he says while shrugging.
I'm gonna look over Jack. So, he threw him in the closet.
Yeah,
And yeah, Sarah's like on the other end of Jack's headset, like, what happened?
I mean, I guess you can come back now.
Are you sure?
I mean, Adam is hogtied and bound and gagged and locked in a closet. I don't see as he's much of a threat to you right now, unless you're really scared of Adam.
Well, hopefully they'll help him cool off for a bit. So, thanks.
So yeah, how about you just come on back and we can discuss this whole situation.
On my way. And she'll kind of, she'll sign off and she'll like drop down from whatever window she was perched on. Or fire escape.
Batman.
Batman. I am the knight.
My parents.
No, that's
you're back into the apartment then.
Mm-hmm.
So what's everyone planning to do and talk about?
Well, Thomas would say that. Well, since Adam is not telling us anything, we still have something to take care of. Remember that I dug up the graves?
Oh, I thought you meant that guy that we have to go get.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
No,
Ryugi,
I mean, no, the mafia guy. That Sire let go.
Oh yeah, that. Want to take care of that first?
Alright.
It seems like the more pressing matter, considering that we can't act as a unified front until that's taken care of.
I'm not familiar with the mafia here in this city, so can you give me a brief rundown?
It's fine, I'll just call him up and bring him on over, I guess.
Wait, you're going to invite someone affiliated with the mafia here?
Or wherever. I just figure, we throw both of them in the closet and let the situation resolve itself. Like a weird, morbid 7 minutes in heaven.
I don't think my friend Gene would appreciate his place turning into a prison. What do you think? It's your place after all. Look over to Gene.
Griffin.
Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh, Thomas is asking his friend that, Sarah proposed to bring someone affiliated with the mafia here to also lock him in the closet and have the situation, quotation, resolve itself.
Sort of raises his eyebrow and goes, "What on earth makes you think this is a good idea?"
Exactly. So can we arrange it somewhere else?
All right.
Well, nothing's stopping you. In fact, it'd probably be better to take Adam out of my closet to somewhere else.
Oh yeah, that too.
Right, there are plenty of closets in Gotham. We can find someplace
But
to
I
put
could
them
at
in.
least keep him stored here for now. Just don't bring more trouble here.
All right.
Do you know a place? A warehouse? A parking lot?
Monty pipes up. I know a lot of places by the dock. Nobody will know.
I mean, that seems a little tropey, but okay, yeah, sure.
Hey, if it works, right?
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't, think he's gonna get concrete shoes or anything.
It's okay. I still got a few stored up there if you need them.
All right.
Yeah, I guess we go to the docks and arrange a meeting. Do you need all of us to go? I mean,
I don't anticipate he's gonna have backup of any sort, but you guys wanna, bring him in.
I'll be close at least. Hopefully things don't go wrong. Just
You
in
got
case.
plans, Thomas?
Plans?
Somewhere you need to be right now?
Well, I got those. Actually, I can study those books that I got from Yugi's place. Oh yes, Cross. I got some new books we can look at.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Well, let's take a look at them. And
guess
let me go ahead and make them publicly viewable now.
Sweet.
You just look at this. Ooh.
Item added to your inventory. Ooh.
There we go.
Occult.
Two very, very thick books. One appears to be rather new, but is a compilation. The other one appears rather old and ragged. It is even on papyrus.
Reminds us of the good old days in Egypt. Huh. I guess Cross and I will look at these while you two take care of that. Wait, did I remember Adam taking care of books, but I don't think he brought it with him, did he?
No. His books still remain at his home right now. He came here to talk, not to read. If he came here to read, this would be a different story now.
Yeah, huh. I thought of that.
Gene looks at the first book, though, and kind of turns it over and sees his own name on it. Hold up, is this my work?
Maybe that's why I picked it up.
Where did you find this?
It was in Ryugi's hideout. We went there. I also did some grave digging. Turns out there's 2 bodies missing.
That's very strange. So a dead man stole this?
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. What about the other one? That one's interesting. This one is very looks like it belongs in a museum.
I'm surprised it survived outside of one this long.
Yeah.
At least the pages are lacquered.
So, Cult of Setek. Oh boy.
Man, anything with cult in it.
Satesh. It's all roughly the same. I suppose it depends on which era you're translating from.
Yeah, 30 BCE.
Let's see. I believe it was this hieroglyph, this one, and this one that come together to form the name. And generally, if you were to pronounce it in its original form, it would in fact be simply Set. But I suppose whoever wrote this down didn't get that memo. I suppose it's been some time.
Yeah. So,
Actually,
organization of-
judging by this, judging by the pronunciation, I would put this towards 30 BCE, somewhere around the Roman era in Egypt.
Talks about a cult. Mentions Anubis here. Bless us once more with your protection. Oh, there's a spell here.
I suppose all of them end up being spells. It tends to be the stories themselves are invoked to, I suppose, achieve a different effect. Or at least that's what the mythology is.
There's a note here. It says, neither the skull or the eye were in their temple. They had been taken when the temple was opened.
Someone wrote in this.
Yeah, there's a note scribbled in the margins right there.
Look at this. It's ink. It's modern. Someone besmirched this artifact. How dare they? You said Ryugi, right? Who is this person? I must give him a stern talking to.
A stern talking to would be more. Well, we're trying to find him.
I think he's the pilot of the Dark Gundam.
He's the pilot of the Dark Gundam. Well, we're trying to look for him. But these are the two books I got. So one was part of your work, so he must like your work. And yes, he had the audacity to write this in a very ancient artifact. Well, I don't know much about the spell. It says, gather the guardian, the eye, the blood. The guardian, the eye, and the blood. Well, it's something I can sleep over or something like that.
I mean, I guess we'll have to be on the lookout for a circular gem that looks like an orange eye with a red pupil.
Or literally a skull, an eye, and a whatever that other thing you guys said. I'm not paying attention.
Yes, just.
Oh, sorry, are we boring you?
Yes, literally, you are boring.
Okay.
Well, I suppose some minds just can't appreciate history as it is.
I'd rather make history than be forced to hear you talk about it.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I suspect this Ryugi character went and tried to go and do a little bit of tome raiding himself, and was unsatisfied when he didn't find the artifacts mentioned in this book.
That's fine, I burned all those other books.
Yeah, he did.
You what?
Yes. Yes, we had to look through everything. While Adam, the other one in the closet, he also got some books. But I forgot about those. If we can look at those, we can look at those too.
Oh no. If this bit of my research was there, who knows what else could have been.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't just take the whole shelf while you could.
There were hundreds of books. And they were big. They were thick books. The only thing we can do is, I don't know, go back there and see what we can salvage after the fire, if there's anything left.
Well, I mean, the whole house caught up, so it's not just the books that burned. You'd be sifting through ashes of ashes. Sounds like the name of a book.
Doesn't sound like there's much left then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took the scorched earth approach.
He did that before. He just gave us a time limit, then we had to scramble. So, yeah, take a look out for... Oh, the spell.
I suppose we could do a little bit of research. You still have access to the university, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do.
I'm sure we could figure out which temple this text is referring to, maybe even which one's from. Maybe someone already did a dig. And that's why these artifacts weren't there.
check it out. It's just boring research. While he looks to Sarah, Thomas gonna look to Sarah and Jack. While you two go to the docks, this might take a while.
All right, come on, big guy. Let's kidnap a member of the mafia.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the closet. I'm gonna kick the door up. Kick the door. I'm gonna kick the chair out of the way, reach in, grab the hog-tied Adam, and pull him along with.
Sarah's keeping a medium distance away, but she calls out, "Do you have time to think about your actions?"
I do have a question. Do you want to take him with you? And Thomas's points to Monty.
No.
No. Okay.
But I'm all excited.
Go find a shark.
I want to.
Do you
I'm
know where this
Sure, there's gotta be a marina somewhere.
He said he knows the docks.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said, probably.
He didn't
Yeah.
give us an address either.
I can find the docks too. I have this thing called GPS. It's a magical system.
Yeah, but you don't know the good spot. The spot where no one can see you.
I'll go to all the places with low Yelp ratings, and then boom, we're there.
Yo.
Yelp? No one uses Yelp. I use Google reviews.
Exactly. The people that are still using Yelp are probably disgusting old men.
Thanks. Crosses his arms sourly.
It's true.
We're good.
Maybe some other time, Monty.
Ah. Gosh, what am I gonna do with all these cement shoes?
Why don't you
It just
accompany?
goes back to like flopping across the couch.
Why don't you just accompany your children? Make sure they don't get me in trouble.
Oh, they're going to the university. What's gonna happen to there?
A bunch of stuffed shirts? I'm sure you can think of something.
We're not gonna go to university. We're just gonna sit here quietly from this house, looking through information.
Oh,
That's even more boring.
show them a good time, Monty.
No, we did that last night. This needs to be done first.
Maybe something with a cannon.
No cannons.
I like to think that's the conversation that we walk out to. Like, we're exiting
Perfect.
the door and you just hear in the background, Thomas, no cannons.
All right, so let's cover
scene.
Thomas and Sarah.
No, Jack and
I mean,
Sarah.
Jack and
That's,
Sarah.
that's a
Yeah.
two different...
Two different people. Oops.
Very
Yeah.
different.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go ahead and make a call to Georgie boy.
All right, you make a call to George Segretti.
Mm-hmm.
You get an answer, and you get a little bit of a sort of tired answer. Hello?
Right. So we need to meet somewhere.
Oh, wait, you're the lady, right?
Yes.
I know a coffee shop. I need some coffee.
No, we need to meet somewhere a bit more discreet.
So, a bar.
Discreeter. Like with no people around. Looky-loos, as you would call them.
So, where are you thinking?
There's a spot out by the docks.
I've heard that one before.
It's a bit trophy.
Yeah, whatever your friend said.
No, just repeating back what she said.
Yeah. And Sarah's gonna like mouth to Jack like, told you.
No, I would say if we were going to cover where you would be right now, I would have thrown Adam into the back of my vehicle, and you'd be in the back with him to keep an eye on him while I keep driving in the
what?
front. Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, you've got all the cool amenities back there.
I guess, but
You got
That's true. You actually have access to a laptop, a 20-inch flat screen TV.
oh shit.
satellite
mini bar.
connection.
It's all tricked out. I forgot.
It's like
Yeah.
a mini conference room back there.
Oh, she is totally like on that laptop in a matter of seconds, and she's looking up awful Yelp reviews. For
Welcome,
dogs.
Emmerich.
Hi,
Let me
Adam.
catch you up real quick.
Sorry, I forgot who you were 1 hour. Well, you change hours, and daylight saving.
Hey.
Yeah,
It's
daylight
alright.
savings is a bitch.
I forgot.
It's okay. It's
It's
our
okay.
fault
We'd
for not
forget it
changing.
too if our clocks didn't do it for us.
hmm
I had to manually push my clocks to an hour.
But it's alright. You did not miss much. They had a brief conversation where Monty gagged you and threw you in the closet for a bit, and now they have taken you out to. And now, without discussing it, they have taken you out to Jack's new armored SUV and have laid you on the back conference room table in it, next to the 20-inch TV.
And Sarah's sitting next to you.
At least
Oh
you're
my God.
accommodating, right?
Should I roll for frenzy right away?
Oh god.
No, you've been in this state for a while now. It's just sort of what you're
I mean,
you're
I would
dealing
be
with.
impressed if Adam breaks through his cuffs, bites through the sock in his mouth and the duct tape holding it open to get at Sarah. That would be entertaining.
But as you're pulling out with the car, you all hear Adam's phone buzzing in his pocket.
All right. I'm gonna look at Adam as he's hogtied as he is and be like, anyone expecting you tonight?
The stock. Thomas is not there. Just like
I am going to. Where's his pocket?
Oh my God! I'm going to trash around to try
You
effortlessly to
Adam-
stop her.
Adam, I'm just gonna see who it is, okay? I'm just checking the caller ID.
You pull out the phone, and the caller ID is Greg. It has a little heart next to it.
Oh my God!
Your ghoul's worried about you, buddy. I'm just, letting him know that you're being taken care of, okay? And I'm gonna kind of turn my back to Adam and pick up, and I say, "Yellow."
Hey! Oh! Hey, how's it going? Is Adam there?
He's a bit tied up at the moment.
Oh, how
But he's fine.
tropey.
We're taking care of it. Yeah. I couldn't resist.
Well, if he gets a moment, tell him to call me back. I'm trying to figure out the next step here. Tell him I did what he asked.
The next step
And,
to what, Greg?
Whenever he wants me to do whatever, I guess. I mean, I can't move him anywhere, so I'll just be waiting.
What did he ask you to do, Greg?
A little something something.
Well, that sounds suspicious. Is he roping you into doing something you don't want to be doing?
Well,
Is he getting you in trouble, Greg?
it's not the first crime I've committed.
Man, they grow up so quickly. What's Adam having you do these nights, as opposed to regular breaking and entering?
I'm not sure he'd prove. I'd rather just tell him.
Come on, Greg. You can we're friends here.
Hey,
Right?
Sarah.
What?
I'm gonna stop the car. I'm lean back over the. So I'm gonna bring down the visor. Well, I mean, Adam's right here. Why don't you just put him on speakerphone so he can tell Adam?
This is true. Adam is right here. He can't talk at the moment, but feel free to tell him that whatever you did for him. And I'm gonna boop speakerphone, hold it up. Okay, we're listening.
Hey, Adam. You can hear me, right?
He can't talk. He's yeah.
Adam, I want you to tell me what you want me to do with the guy now. I can't move him anywhere. I got him cuffed to the bedpost, though, so I figure that's good enough, right?
What kinky shit are you getting into? Cuffed to the bedpost.
I mean, I didn't really know what your plan was here. I just kind of followed through with it, you know? Anyway, I don't know if you're there, but, give me a call back.
So wait, who's this guy you got? Is he dangerous or?
I guess so. He's some sort of police detective, I think.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Sarah.
What?
I'm gonna mime, putting my hand over the mouthpiece of a phone.
I take him off speaker for a second. Hang on.
I mean,
Let me put you on hold.
can't you just, point to the laptop and connect two things together and just track where the phone call's coming from?
That is an excellent idea, Jack. Yeah, so,
Can I move my legs?
Well, your legs are tied, handcuffed together, and your arms are handcuffed, your hands are handcuffed together, and they're handcuffed to
Can I
each
wiggle?
other. You're handcuffed to each other, so you're hogtied. You're literally hogtied.
Well, nevertheless, I will try to wiggle to try to stop Sarah from doing what she's about to do.
and I'm going to move the fraction of an inch up the couch.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I'm gonna put Greg back on and be like, wait. So and as I'm talking, I'm going to attempt to trace the call with the laptop. I'm like, so let me get this straight, Greg. You're kidnapping armed officers now?
I guess so? I don't know. Maybe he committed some kind of crime and this guy's investigating. Maybe want to teach him a lesson. I don't know. It's whatever you guys do. Weird, creepy stuff.
Yeah, but this seems like a whole new low for Adam, don't you think?
Let's be honest, I've kind of known him for a week. I don't know what he really gets up to. I guess this is par for the course. I don't know.
Man, you are way more easygoing about this than I thought you'd be, but
Hey, I'm just doing what he asks. I'm trying to be helpful.
okay, so
You guys are doing your stuff, and it sounds like he's really busy trying to do whatever weird cult stuff you guys get into.
yeah, maybe the cult thing isn't the best way to go. Do I make an intelligence computer roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead and make it at -3 for right now.
Okay. Do I get a +1 for my hacking specialty?
Yes.
All right. So modifier is
And of course, you're
so
talking to Greg and
-2.
keeping on the line.
Yep. Okay. So -2 then?
Maybe some willpower on top of that.
Do I have willpower? That's a good question.
That's a real good question. It's been a busy couple of nights, hasn't it?
It really has. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a willpower for this. So that's 1 extra dice. All in all.
Sounds good.
All right. Hey! It's a good thing I spent that willpower.
Nice. You managed to track the location to an apartment in downtown.
Is that mob guy still on the phone?
Nope.
No, I probably would have, like, as soon as Adam's cell phone was on, I would have been like, hang on, I'll
Gotta
find a
take
better
this.
spot, call you back, yep. Just playing secretary back here.
I just thought it'd be
Awful.
weird if he was hearing this whole conversation too.
That would have been, yeah, definitely.
Start giving you kidnapping pointers.
Yeah, so as soon as I have that, I say, well, I'm sure Adam will think of something. So, why don't you just sit tight with Cop Man and don't let him see your face if you haven't already.
Yeah, I brought a ski mask for that.
Okay.
Oh man, he has Oreos. Yeah, I'm buckling down here for the long run. Yeah, just whenever Adam's ready.
All right, he'll be sure to let you know. Bye, Greg.
Cool. Alright, see ya.
Right. And so I'm gonna say to Jack, change of plans. We're heading to this apartment building.
Okay. And that'd be where?
The address that I traced it to.
Yep, you two head downtown. You, go into the building's parking garage. And though you know it's in this building, you're not quite certain which apartment in particular it's from.
How many floors?
There are at least 3 floors to this particular complex. The building itself is probably a few hundred stories tall itself, but you do have a narrow band that it's in.
Okay. I'm gonna take Fitz out of my pocket.
Cheap.
And activate animalism.
If you want to just give him orders, he understands them now
Oh.
that he is a ghoul.
Awesome.
He has a predatory instinct and intelligence beyond that of a normal creature.
Okay. I'm gonna tell him to find the room where Greg is in. And then come back and report and lead us to him.
Cheep cheep. And he will start going through the building, room by room.
Alright. Well, while he's doing that, I suppose we can always check ourselves.
I'm going to suggest something here, Sarah.
Yeah.
That bless you. That that you not go up there. Let me go
Yeah.
up there and handle this. That way Greg doesn't know that you're attached to this thing that's about to happen to him in any way.
Yeah, I figured it's probably best that this guy doesn't see me either.
Sure. So I'll go up there, assess
Just,
the situation.
Do me a favor. Just, this guy, he hasn't done anything. It's, I don't know how the hell Adam found out about him, but he's a good guy. He's not a dirty cop, as far as I know. I may have done a background check on him already. He's just trying to find someone, and just don't kill him, please.
I'm gonna give Sarah a really confused look. Greg is holding him hostage. Why would I think something bad about him?
Well, Greg may say something. Who knows why Adam got, I mean, never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm crazy emotional right now.
Sure, okay.
Just tell Greg to get out of there.
Will do.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna just sit and cross my arms and glare at Adam and be like, really?
Oh, Adam's not here, sweetie.